That's right. Sorry.
I feel like yeah.
Well, I have a lot of thoughts about this, and I'm dying to hear yours. You know, you're not a fan of the reboot. That's fine. I have something new to pitch you. A sadistic new reality show poses a predicament that would make any animal lover a little uncomfortable. The New York Post reports that Britain's Meet, M-E-A-T, Meet the Family, is asking carnivorous families to adopt and raise an animal as their own, really make them part of the team, and he might go to slaughter unless they pledge to stop eating meat for good. If they don't, they have to eat their pet. The program is challenging 4 families to treat this animal like a member of the family for 3 weeks. The first episode of Meet the Family is a lamb, a pig, a chicken, and a calf. In the end, they said they have to decide whether they cook their animal or send it to a sanctuary to live among other rescued livestock.
This is every farm for the history of humanity. This is every 4-H club.
Right.
Yeah. Every farmer used to consider they had names for the animals they killed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're soft.
I'm from Kansas. I get it.
Yeah.
The American Royal, the 4-H Club.
I'll tell you a show I'd be much more apt to watch called Pet in a Jet. We take your pet, we put in that giant air cannon, we spool up the 777 impeller blades.
Oh, wow.
We test. It's how they test bird strikes, you know what I mean? But we put Fifi in there, and then you have to answer trivia questions. If you don't get them right, we're going to hit the plunger, and the pneumatic cannon's just going to fire your schnauzer into the jet engine.
Wait, they don't test jet engines by throwing actual birds at it.
Like chickens.
Like frozen turkeys.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Pink mist.
Bird strikes are a big deal.
Yeah,
and
no, I know.
It's hard to, take a sock and fill it with sawdust and go, this is
I thought that's what they would
snow
do.
geese. You know, they go, we'll just use a snow goose.
Wow.
And I don't even know if they're frozen because
would make it
regular
different, yeah.
birds aren't frozen. See what
imagine
Thought in the meat section.
I imagine if you can cut through the jet can cut through a frozen turkey, it certainly can cut through a raw turkey. Live
Oh
turkey.
no, I
You
know,
guys know
but I
turkeys
think
don't
they're
fly,
I think
right?
they're trying to simulate.
WKRP.
Sure, please.
I think they're trying to simulate a bird as best they can. But
it's
the
dead
tougher the better.
chickens,
Dead
and they
chicken.
are thawed.
Yeah, because a frozen chicken is a project. I mean, that's a missile, man. And I don't know if the metallurgy is up to it, but it seems to me that they're trying to simulate what a bird would do, and that's what you do.
Yeah, either thawed or recently killed.
Okay, so
what
we
a weird job.
But instead, we do that with your medium-sized dog. And
With your cockapoo?
The contestants are found in the airport who have falsified their documents from their doctors online to say it was a service dog.
Nice.
And we bring them right on out, and
They think they're getting special treatment.
Yep, we put them on the podium, and they have questions.
And what kind of trivia? Just any trivia, or I feel like it should be.
Should it be? I think it'll be jet-related trivia. Like a nautical mile is how long compared to a mile on land. Go ahead.
Slightly longer.
Okay, good. It's correct. Sonic booms occur when?
At Mach 1 when you break the speed of the sound. It's a fun game.
The speed of sound is A, set at 711 miles an hour, B, fluctuates depending on altitude.
I don't know. I bet it fluctuates.
I'm sorry. I hit the plunger.
Oh no!
Sorry. Would you watch it? I would watch the shit out of that show.
What are we calling it?
It's Pet in a Jet. And we now look, the first thing the A gap or whatever they call it, the beginning act 1 is us walking through the airport looking
Yeah.
like there's a guy who's legitimately blind and he's got the handle on his dog. That's what we're talking about. We're talking
We
about
should question him just in case.
Yeah. We're talking about
Can't be too careful.
the Beverly Hills chick that's had too much work done, and that dog and where
Dog
she
is a
got
beau.
the documentation, and then we suss it out, and then we walk her down to the tarmac. And we have her answer trivia.
I'm in.
Get in.
I'm in.
All
That's
right.
the best pitch I've heard all day.
It's a green light.
And look, The engines need to be tested.
Oh, yeah. No,
There's
The greater
no
good.
doubt that the engines need to be tested, and we need to thin the herd a little at the airport with all the people walking around
And
with their dogs.
They're rescue dogs. They would have been put down anyway somewhere.
Good point.
And in terms of learning a lesson, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it sends a message.
Yeah.
You know,
To the
it
public.
just,
Wow.
if you're thinking about leaving the house and going to LAX with your dog with the paperwork you got from Mexico,
Yeah.
you may in
Yeah.
turn be a contestant on Pet in a Jet.
I bet you don't have to go to Mexico for that paperwork. I bet that's
You
coming
just
right
do
from
it
Beverly
online.
Hills doctors.
You're right. You're right. All right, we'll get Tide to sponsor it because we'll put like a white sheet up on the ass end of the
God.
jet.
God.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Maybe a little.
Pet stains, and I don't mean pet stains. I mean pet stains.
Grab your Tide stick.
All